There's an angel watching over me. Yes, indeed, we are calling on the angels today, or this evening, or tonight, wherever you may be, but we are at 5:15 Eastern Time here in what used to be sunny South Florida. But nope, we got some rain. Well, they say we got a hurricane, so happy November, everyone. We've been warming up the stage. We've been getting ready for you, and we did miss you the past couple of weeks. But it's been an interesting 2 weeks for a lot of you, and I can't wait to hear from you and answer your questions. I know we got quite a few people here in the feed. We do ask that you share the video. Share it out to your friends and your groups, people you know who would really appreciate. And of course, adhere to any of the rules that any of the groups may have when it comes to sharing live feeds. We don't want to step on anybody's toes, do we? We are here to impart wisdom. We are here to connect to the angels, particularly today. And we're also here to celebrate we survived Mercury retrograde. Of course, we did have an election kind of end or happen on that day. Of course, there's no end in sight yet, but who knows what's really going to happen. But we are here. We know what they say. We won't know anything for sure until they say this is the absolute truth. So we are all waiting to see what is going to happen next here in the USA. And across the globe, I'm sure you're watching, eating popcorn, going, those darn Americans, what are they doing next? But we are here because we are all getting ready for a major shift, a major transformation. We are gearing up to the end of, I never thought I'd say this, 2020. We are in the countdown phase of 2020. And as we approach this next to last month, I've got to tell you, it's really a time for some serious reflection. And we've got some really interesting, mark a note for yourself to check my website, SarahSpiritual.com, in the next few weeks to come, because we're going to have some interesting classes to close out the 2020. And we've also got a fabulous, fabulous set for you to ring in the 2021. So we are excited to just clear out some old energy. And I think 2020 will go down as a year for the record books. Of course, I don't know what books we're going to be able to keep after all of this, because I think we're all a little too exhausted. And then, of course, we have our little sidekick, Cleopatra, so we're going to see if she can join us for the show in just a little bit. Cleopatra, are you going to join us? Let's see if she can. She's playing King of the Boxes here. She's got a couple of box packages that came in here at SarahSpiritual. And she is jumping up, and let's see if she can come this way, because we figure we're going to involve a kitty, because I think the kitty can help decide some really important facts as well. But we are welcoming you. We are going to answer your questions right here in the feed. So I want you to leave your messages here, ask us your question, give us your birthday, and we're going to do a group reading. We're going to tune into some angel cards, some love cards. We've got an answer for everything. And we've also got a really powerful connection with the angels going, and we're going to channel some music for you later, because I just know that there's a lot of flow around us. So what have you been doing this past couple of weeks while Mercury retrograde was churning you up? Well, it was definitely a time for you to each go into your separate little space and figure out what was working for you, particularly in the area of your truth and your relationships and what was really important for you, and really take a look at what you've learned in the past, not just 1 year, not just 2020, but in the past few years. And you know, the universe is preparing us for a major shift, and we're going to be taking part in a major shift on Wednesday night. So I do hope you join me. We're going to be live on national radio, and we are going to be doing an 11:11 energy portal shift for all of you. So I hope you join us on national radio, and right here on Facebook, we have a portal shift that's going to knock your socks off, because we are really getting ready for some really intense changes that haven't been seen in a long time. And there's a part of mankind that has been getting ready for where we are now for about 2,000 years. So you've got to imagine that we are putting our foot upon a really important, unprecedented path, and each one of you is a part of that. Don't ever feel that because maybe somebody else appears as if their life is different, or their life is better, or they appear to have their act together or know their spiritual path. Don't assume that they're in a different place than you. We're all navigating things at a different rate, but it each makes a difference for each one of us to understand who we are and understand that no two people are identical and we each have our own path to walk. And we are really enchanted by the energy that came through on this magnificent full moon we had. It too was a major shift. So we embrace the energy of the full moon, and I do sure hope that you took in this fabulous moon that just passed. And you know, once in a blue moon, but it also represented such powerful changes for each one of us. So pop in the feed, let me know how you're doing here, and tell me if you're in for the 2020 to 2021 shift. Say, I'm in for 2021. We want to see that in the feed because we're going to start to interact in a different way in the weeks to come. We want to be sure to include you in so many things that we're doing that we are going to kind of issue some challenges for all of you. And your challenges are going to keep you moving forward and also give you some recognition here in our group, in our SarahSpiritual Vibe Tribe. We are going to be issuing some action items for us to close up 2020 so that we are, well, our seatbelts are fastened and we're ready for takeoff. So I'm ready for takeoff. If you're ready for takeoff, we're going to open up with some new messages from our angels. We're going to open up to the divine consciousness, and we're going to tune in and give us a collective reading for everyone. And what I ask you all to do is, keep your questions in your mind as well as putting them in the feed, because sometimes your question gets answered in the collective reading. Even though it appears that we're just reading for everyone, you are a piece of the whole. And as I get ready to shuffle up the cards, I do ask, share the page, share the light, share the love, and let me know. Say, hey, SarahSpiritual, we shared the page. I love knowing that as well. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on. I'm going to shuffle up because I didn't have a chance to really shuffle before we went live. So I'm going to just kind of mix these up for you all a bit. And we've got our Archangel Power Tarot cards. We've got our Ask Your Angel cards. We've got our Love cards. We've got some Mystical Wisdom cards. We've got a lot of cards here for us. I've got piles of them here. So we are truly ready. And let's see, a card just fell here, Perspective. So we're going to honor the card that just fell while I was shuffling. I think there's a better way. Place reflection inside. Dare to be different. Take a different perspective. Archangel Chamuel is asking you to do. So we want you to honor yourself and not have to be like everyone else. If everyone else is going to the left and you want to see yourself go in a different direction, then go ahead and go in a different direction. Don't look to see who's joining you. Just go. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to the insight that's within. That's what Archangel Chamuel is telling us all to do. And we're going to shuffle up our Ask Your Angel cards. And then we're going to start to put some cards down for everybody. Well, the card just flew up. We're always going to honor the card that just flew up. And we've got, be honest with yourself. Sometimes we tell ourselves a story. We don't always honor our inner knowing and our inner truth, and we are not being honest with ourselves. And so the Ask Your Angel cards, they want you to be honest with yourself. So we want to do that as well. So we're going to put this back into the deck, and we are ready to roll here. And let's see what we got. Four of Uriel just flew up here with some other cards, so we're going to honor these as well. Four of Uriel, when you are ready to give, you will also receive. So the Four of Uriel is giving us a very special message here. So we want you all to know that. And then we've got the Two of Ariel, and it's important to have balance in your life, even when you're doing multiple tasks. So we've got the Two of Ariel here. And they also gave us here, Change Your Life by Archangel Chamuel. I think Archangel Chamuel has got a really important message for us. They want us to make some changes. Archangel Chamuel is like, listen to your heart. It's calling for you. It's really telling you that there's an answer there for you. And a sudden revelation will offer you some freedom. So this is really important message from Archangel Chamuel. It's kind of looking like they don't want me to pick. They're just going to throw the cards at my feet practically. And we've got Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So don't give up on love. Don't give up on those you love, Archangel Chamuel wants you to know, because this is the time for you to nurture your heart and nurture everything that belongs so clearly and closely to you. So follow your heart. We're going to put these right back over here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick 3 more from our wonderful Archangel Power Tarot cards, and then we're going to just go to our Ask Our Angel cards, and we will start with them first, since the Archangel Tarot cards seem to have wanted to dominate our collective reading here today. So we give our archangels all the power that they want. Ask me, they're in charge. And we're going to take 4 Ask Your Angels. So I want you all to have a question in your mind when we go ahead and take these Ask Your Angel cards. Everyone got a question in your mind? Good to have you here. I see Juanita Lopez just joined us. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you for your Facebook message that you sent me, and I understand if I read it very quickly, but if I understand correctly, someone passed. So our condolences for that, my dear. So we are going to go to Child. Care deeply about the children. You know, I believe the children are your future. Teach them well and let them lead the way, Whitney Houston sang, right? So we want to have the greatest love of all, which is love ourselves, but we've got to nurture our children and teach them how to love their self. And then we want to notice the signs. Your angels are telling us, everyone, you need to notice the signs, pay attention to the signs. This is a sign of the times. Noticing the signs so that you understand what's really going on in the world. You cannot rely on what is being fed to you. You have to discern what is best for you and what makes sense to you. And you need to look to your angels to give you the signs that show you if you're on the right path. And then we've got perfect timing. So now's the perfect time. And I believe that if you've got a change to make, do it. If you've got a change, a move, a shift, something you want to do with your job or your career, or you need to get ready and launch something, what are you waiting for? Let's go, everyone. It's time to go. Make a move. We've been talking about this all year. This is the year to really take some decisive action for yourself and just stick to it. Don't let anyone get in the way, because the angels are telling us, for anyone who's getting ready to make a change, whether it's jumping in a relationship and with both feet and really giving it your all, whether it's pulling out of a relationship, whether it's making a move, whether it's opening a business, starting a business, changing your role at work, or going for a whole new career, now's the time. Your angels are guiding you. And if you have that question in your mind, should I stay? Should I go? Which way? Is it time? They're telling us it's time. Take the time to get it done now. And family is going to be really important. And I think a lot of us got a good understanding of family, maybe a little too good, during quarantine and this year that we've had. So you really want to honor your family. You want to take advantage of getting to know them and meeting them where they're at. You know, everybody in your family has a divine purpose and meaning for you. And it's really important that you open up your heart to your family and you mend some fences as well. We don't have to agree. We just need to let bygones be bygones. And then, of course, let it go. Just let it go and coexist in this world. You know, you want the world to be a better place, a place of some faith and some peace. So we're going to talk to the angels continuing here today. And I have Helena here. So Helena, how are you doing? How was the drive over to me?
A little windy, but luckily most of my drive, it was pushing me here. So
good.
And I always like to
so
think
you didn't need your broomstick.
No, I always like to think you send some angels to push me here a little easy along the way. So
yeah, we made our choice this morning. They're like, there's a hurricane coming, and Helena's like, we've done it during worse weather, so let's just make this change and make it happen. So we did what we had to do. So thank you, Helena, for making the trip. And so Helena, how was your celebration of end of Mercury retrograde? Anything interesting happen for you?
I deleted all the photos on my phone. So that was fun.
I
still have to recover those. It's still possible, but I had my moment, and
you still didn't try to get them back.
There's a few I still got to get.
Did you get some back?
I did. That was very upsetting on top of everything else going on. So
yeah,
Mercury threw me through it.
And my first question back for Helena, she's like, I deleted all my photos, and I'm like, why in God's name would you ever even try to be moving files or doing anything like that during Mercury retrograde? I'm like, what is wrong with you, woman? And she's like bawling. Yeah. And I'm like, why did you do that?
Yeah, I had to have a long, hard Mercury retrograde talk with myself. And,
yeah, you never do stuff like that. I mean,
baby had to sit in the corner for a minute.
Yeah, baby, get in the corner. Because it was crazy. I don't know if anyone else went through this, but Mercury retrograde was playing this interesting game, almost like a cat and mouse. Like, it wasn't as in your face and hard for a lot of people, but it would sneak up in the most peculiar, uncomfortable ways over these 3 weeks. Like, it would remind you of something or catch you off guard with something maybe not tremendous. And I know some people suffered from, I listened to a lot of people, I talked to a lot of people, headaches, they were tired, they were draggy. They were having bad sleep nights. It was rough during Mercury retrograde. Well, wait till Mercury goes retrograde again at the end of January, everybody. Then we're really going to be having a party. But we've got a little reprieve right now. And then Mars is about to go direct. So we're kind of glad that that's kind of clearing up. Mars, the planet of war. But we're still not out of the woods for a lot of things that are churning up here. So I want you to imagine that this is the time of accountability for us as individuals and us collectively on Earth. So, there'll be some things showing up in our lives to make us accountable for things that need to be righted. So if you have things you need to handle or fix, let's get it done. Because otherwise, it's going to pop up when you least expect it. Maybe it's going to pop up during the next Mercury retrograde, and you're going to be pulling your hair out going, oh my God. So we don't want to do that. So anything else go on, Helena, or that was pretty much it?
That was the most traumatic.
What happened to Helena cam?
I didn't even put it up today. Hold on.
You didn't put your Helena cam up?
No.
Put your Helena cam up. What's going on here?
Hold on.
She has to stick me in front of the camera. She's like all like laid back with her little hat, just chilling.
But I was like, I'm just gonna set up all the extra lights, and I played with the lights, and I put them all around. Hold on.
We played with lights. And
pop me in here. I'm a little dark in here, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll get a Helena light eventually.
Yeah, we got to get your Helena light. Yeah, we got so much lights over here. I swear, I think I'm in like the FBI room, CSI or something. I swear I didn't do it.
I saw her. She picked a card. Hand on the tarot card.
Yeah, and little Cleopatra has passed out on us over there, but we'll see if we can get her to wake up. Cleopatra, do you want to wake up? This is her. She's like, oh, Lord, if this woman doesn't leave me alone, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a cat's world for you. I know. But Helena, you had a really good picture of her. You should pop it in the feed. She was helping set up before the show. Yes. And then we're going to answer some questions here because I know you've got questions, and we got Sunny's in the thing.
Yes, we do. We've got a lot of
Joey
our
Emmanuel
friends.
says, yeah, we are clearing some shit, let me tell you. We are clearing it up, people. It is definitely, Trina says, oh God, it was stressful.
Yeah.
Juan loves like Mercury was something else. Yeah, it was something else, all right. And
you know, it's just life, I guess. No, but I even through all of that, like, you know, and even losing my grandma and stuff and having those days where I just want to curl up in a ball and cry, I still had some really beautiful moments. And kind of in the silence is more so where I found those beautiful moments.
Yeah, we got people watching here from Canada. Good to see you. I think we have someone here from Poland. If she's not on, I know she's coming on. So we've got a lot of great people popping in here, and we really welcome you. And you know, the angels are with you. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world right now. It'll all work out in the end. I know everyone's really been really stressed and concerned, and you know, wondering what's going to change. And in this, unless it's something that's placed upon us unexpectedly through some divine plan, changes in the physical world, they come over time. And even if some change is going to be implemented, it's going to come over time. And just like this year, I mean, we went through a major change, it seemed like overnight, where the world we knew changed. And it's going to take some time to kind of get ourselves in a new pattern that's going to be more comfortable for everybody. In the meantime, we have to be prudent, and we have to be aware of what's the right thing for us to do and how we can protect ourselves and protect other people. And just pray. You know, everyone, I'm a fan of prayer. If you pray that there's a shift and a change, then a shift and a change will come, that things will even out, and we will annihilate this very annoying pandemic. Very annoying. But we're all navigating through it. So we're going to answer your questions. Really glad to have everybody here. Angels are ready in place, and you know, I was kind of looking here. Iris is in Switzerland. Thank you. Yeah, be sure to let us know where you're from. I love connecting and seeing where everybody's from. So pop in the feed. Let me know where you are. If you're from a city or state in the USA, let me know. If you're from a Providence in Canada, let me know you're in a Providence in Canada. And anywhere else in the world, we want to know what's going on with you and how you are. Yes, so we've got, Nicole says, I'm in for the 2021 shift. Trina says she's in. Melanie Long is in. Expedito Enlightenment Center is in for 2021. Well, that's always good to know. At least I have a place to go to work then if they're in for 2021. Brenda Flores says she's in. Lenny says he's ready for 2021. I got to tell you, Lenny and I and his wife and their dear friend Judy, Judy won't be here this year, but every day after Thanksgiving, I am committed to work. Committed. Because we plan their readings a year in advance for their day after Thanksgiving reading. I'm part of Lenny's family tradition, so they'll be at the center. I hope you visit us the day after Thanksgiving. We have a great time there, and we got to put up a Christmas tree. Who's going to help me with Christmas decorations? 'Cause we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry, so you know what I mean. Haul out the holly, everyone. I'm not going to break into complete song here because we got some messages here. Yes, Loretta's Anne is in Canada. Let me know where you're from. So much to share with you. Raleigh, North Carolina, Trinidad in the Tobago, Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. So we got Trinidad, we got Arizona, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. I got a song for every state, everyone, so keep it coming. Hollandale, Florida is where our Joey Emmanuel is. Thank you. Anita's in West Palm Beach. Lawton, Oklahoma for Laney. All right, Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plain. I got a message. I got a question. What do we got going on here, Helena? let's get this ball rolling. We got to answer questions for everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, joining us.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
So many questions. We're just going to bang them out today. And then I hope you stay for the music. We got some angel songs. We got some songs. You know, you become the songwriter. Did you know that you could join Sarah Spiritual and become a songwriter? You give me the word or the phrase, and we write a song for you, a channeled message, your very own channeled musical message, and it's instantaneous. We get it all, and you become a songwriter right along with me and the angels. Who do we have here?
We're starting with our friend Karen G. She's wondering, is the job I interviewed for today right for me?
Great question, Karen. So first of all, this is a really powerful time for you. It is the time for you to step into some really intense power. And I feel like the job that you interviewed for, as long as it doesn't totally monopolize some of the other things you have in mind, then yes, it is a good job for you. It is something that's going to, I get the feeling that you'll connect and network with some other people, which will be beneficial in the long run. So hopefully you'll be able to maintain your balance. But I do feel like it is a good job for you. And in my spirit guides, Karen, they tell me it's a next step for you. It's not the be-all, end-all, but it is the right next step. Who else do we have?
Next, we are going to Jessica the Goddess on YouTube.
Jessica the Goddess.
Will she have children in the near future?
Jessica the Goddess, I gotta tell you that the goddess in you is aligning with the Empress of fertility. And when I step into that energy and I look at where you are now, this time of the end of 2020 into 2021 is really laying down some footworks for career financial moves so that we can have a pregnancy and connection for that wonderful birth. And I'm going to take my mystical wisdom cards and we're going to pull a card for you. One thing you're known for is your originality, so they want you to stay tuned into your originality. And I do feel like there is pregnancy. I kind of want to put you around the time of March. And also your angels want you to know for you to learn from the people who inspire you. But I do see pregnancy, kind of place pregnancy for March time of 2021. So just keep working at the goal and hold the vision. Thank you so much, Jessica the Goddess. The Empress will work with you on that. Ask for divine fertility and it shall be yours. Who else do we have here?
We're going to Iris. She's wondering if her and Jay will finally be a couple in 2021.
Yes, you and Jay. What a long road this has been, right? So you and Jay keep trying to connect, but things, you know, it's like pulling you apart. We can't quite get it together. So when I step into it, you know, you're finally getting there. But I feel like there's still a piece in your lives that isn't fitting. I want to pull you into the month of February. I don't know. I feel like you guys are separated for a reason. I feel like there are things that are coming between the two of you. Possibly the pandemic was one of them, but it's not the only thing. So I feel like we're apart for a reason, and then I pull you into February of next year, and I feel like that's going to offer you a really good opportunity to be the couple that you want to be. Hold the vision, see it as it's already done, and ask Archangel Shamuel, the love angel, to help you. Thanks so much, Iris, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
Going to YouTube, we have Christina.
Hey, Christina.
She's asking, how can I open myself to my spirit guides, and am I in the right path in life?
You know, that's a great question. Opening yourself up to your spirit guides. First of all, you want to invite them in. I always tell people, if you want to talk to your spirit guides, invite them in. First and foremost, you do want to protect yourself. So seal yourself off with the white light of protection. You know, people don't always protect themselves enough, and then they get mixed messages and they kind of spook themselves and they don't really follow through. You want to seal yourself off with the white light of protection. You want to summon the archangels, Archangel Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, and of course the protection angel, Archangel Michael. And ask Archangel Michael to seal you off with a light of protection. And as you stand guarded in this light and grounded to Mother Earth, you call upon your guardian angel to stand beside you, and you open up the door, almost like someone's going to come into your home. See yourself opening the door and inviting your spirit guides to come in. And sit there with your eyes closed, invite them to come in, and then allow your mind and your inspiration and your vision, your third eye vision, to show you a guide. And then in your asking, say, what shall I call you? They don't really need the name as much as we do, because we think we need names, but ask them, what shall I call you? And you will have a name for your spirit guide, and that's how you will begin to form this relationship. Are you on the right path? Well, you know, we're going to go to the angel answer cards, and one of the things they're talking about is energy work. I don't know if you're considering doing some kind of healing and energy work. You need to do some energy work for yourself, Christine, and then you want to do some energy work assisting other people. And I've got the child card here for you. And so you want to be playful like a child in your journey to be on the right path for your life. And here's your final answer for your life path. Are you ready, Christina? Oh my goodness, it's like, this is such a good card. I'm going to place it right here. And it says, what do you desire? In other words, everything you want is exactly coming for you as you desire it. So it is right here for you. I want you to trust that. Ask and you shall receive. You are on the right path in life. And I want you to understand that the path of life, and you ask this really important question, and I'm going to use it to address everyone here, because the life path is never just a straight path. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, how boring would that be? So, you know, there's little roads that go off, and you can go off onto the beaten path. You can go around the side. You can make a turn, and it'll swing back. If you have an ultimate destination, I promise you, you're always going to get there. It's like, do you take, as the song goes, the long way home? Take the long way home. Or are you going to go straight? But we always want to kind of veer a little bit, because we want the excitement and the challenge, and we want that feeling of expressing ourselves and our own personal free will, because that is indeed what we have. Thank you so much, Christina, for that question. You are really asking some powerful questions, and we wish you many blessings on this life path journey. Thank you for joining us on Facebook. Who else do we have here?
She was on her YouTube.
On YouTube. Well, thank you for being on YouTube. YouTube, my Facebook friends.
Let's see.
2 cards just flew up. Can't wait to see what the next question is, because that might just be their answer. Who we got?
Going to Anita. She's been carrying crystals with her every day. Which crystal resonates best for her?
You know, I see here rose quartz for you. I see aventurine. I see black tourmaline. I see tiger's eye, and I see amethyst. These are the ones that I see. Don't ask me to repeat them. That's just what popped in my head. So that's what we have for you, Anita Joseph. And Anita Joseph, my spirit guides and the angels from the Ask the Angels cards want you to know that you are making a steady progress. This is the card that flew up as we were picking a question here. So this is your card. You are making steady progress towards your goals. Trust that experience, Anita Joseph. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook, and thank you for visiting us at the Expedito Enlightenment Center in West Palm Beach. Greatly appreciate it. I know we got to see you there on our day of our sale, so that was so cool. And everyone be on the lookout for any other upcoming sales and specials we've got going on. Matter of fact, if you're on our mailing list, or if you want to sign up to our newsletter, go to SarahSpiritual.com. This way you're always in the know as to when our next coupon is, when our next product sales may be. We'd love to have you. Who else do we have?
Next we have Helen Marquez. She's down in Texas.
Down and deep in the heart of Texas.
She's wondering what keeps waking me up by shaking my ankles or pushing my shoulder. Anything she needs to know.
Helen Marquez, I think you need to clear your energy, clear your room, use some of my SarahSpiritual reversing spray, summon Archangel Michael. I don't get a good vibe. I'm not getting a scared vibe, but I also don't get the best vibe. Don't think it's grandma or grandpa or anyone else kind of waking you up. I kind of feel like the energy's out of sorts. So Helen Marquez, my suggestion is you clear your room. Sage may do it, but it's probably not strong enough. You can always contact us at the Expedito Enlightenment Center in West Palm Beach, and we can gladly ship out a couple of simple products for you to use to clear the energy. If you have a black tourmaline in the meantime, I would definitely put that near my bed, preferably on your nightstand, so that that would kind of help your rest. Thank you, Helen Marquez. Let's get some energy cleared for you. Who else do we have here on Facebook?
Let us go over here to Miss Susanna. She's wondering what the angels have to say for her.
Susanna's in Macedonia. Thank you for following us in Macedonia. And Susanna's like a fabulous chef. Like I think she does a lot of pastry things, and
she does everything. I think she's got all the certifications.
So it's like I think it's your wish, Susanna, to come here to the U.S. and see us and meet us. But it's our wish too, because we want you to bake for us and cook for us. So come on down. Maybe one day SarahSpiritual can have a personal chef, and you can be it. So hello from Macedonia. Thank you for the kisses that you give us. She never asked for love because she doesn't believe in people. Interesting. Will I meet my soulmate? Well, I'm not going to tell you to believe in people, but you have to believe in love. If you do not believe in the power of love, then love cannot find you, because that which you believe in and focus your attention upon becomes the magnet that attracts the experiences for you. And when I look at your energy, I see here that this is really your birthday's coming up this month. It's really a time to get ready for a very social year, a very social time. I know things are a little weird for me to say that, but it is the time for you to really step into networking and community, and then I do feel you meeting someone. And this doesn't seem much more than 5 months off. So no, I'm not asking you to believe in people, but I am suggesting that you step into the energy of believing that love is possible for you. And then that door open allows love to come. Thank you, Susanna, for following us in Macedonia. Thank you. Who else do we have?
This one just came in from Olga Toth. She lost her daughter last year, and now she says she's been diagnosed with lung cancer. She's wondering what's in her future.
Olga, yes, well, first of all, we send you our healing energy at this time. They may have given you a diagnosis, but only you have the power to give it the power to take over your body. I know that this has been a difficult time, and I actually feel that when your daughter passed, and hear what I'm about to say, it kind of robbed you of your breath of life and your will to live. It really disrupted your inner being, and so your breath of life became restrained, and it manifested in the lungs. I do suggest that you go to Louise Hay, You Can Heal My Life book. You can Google lung disease, lung cancer, and that will give you some insight as to what the mantra and the shift is for you to work on healing yourself. Your future is not a future that I see a diagnosis dictating something tragic. I see it as a wake-up call for you to rediscover your desire to enjoy your life. I've got 2 cards here. You're going to make steady progress. Interesting, we're pulling this card again. Steady progress in your healing of this. So we want you to know that steady progress is on its way, and the angels say. And you want to give yourself a lot more love and reward yourself and take better self-care. So your angels want you to reward yourself by honoring yourself in this experience. I will say this. I will say that between now and March, I'm not a doctor, can't diagnose. Now, between now and March, you're going to go through a shift, and through that shift, you will have the power to make major moves in healing, and there will be a great manifestation from the angel Raphael to assist you in that healing. Thank you so much, Olga Toth. We in the group, Sarah Spiritual and a Sarah Spiritual Vibe Tribe, we're going to all send you some healing energy. Remember, everyone, we are here not just to answer questions, but we're here to support each other as community. So thank you, Olga, and we will send you the healing energy that your body desires. Thank you. Who else do we have here?
We're going to go to YouTube. We've got Leshya Suku. Hope I didn't mess up your name.
Leshya, yes.
She's saying, will I get the job offer that I've been waiting for this month?
You know, this is the best time for you to do something like that. When I look at the energy around you, I see here it's time to get out of the box and think creatively. I do see a new job. I do feel that things were slowed up in this process of answering for the job messages that you're waiting for, whatever the next phone call is for the job. So I would say let's give this until the 11th or 12th of November. I think you're going to know more where you stand. My angels are giving me a really positive move for that, and I'm going to go to the Angel Power Tarot cards for you, and we're going to just shuffle up, and then we're going to just pull from the cards here, picking from the middle, the Light of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. I love it. Sudden, immediate results, says the Eight of Gabriel, important communication. So you are going to hear from them, and this card is our confirmation for what Spirit just shared for us. So fingers crossed, positive mojo coming your way. Things are looking good for this job position. So keep us in the loop, Leshya. Thank you so much. Who else do we have?
Got one more YouTube for you.
Give me my YouTube.
Yeah, I got client Casey. I'd love to know what advice from the angels regarding moving back home and attending law school while taking care of mother. Should stay or should she go? Please and thank you.
Should we go for it? What do we do? Well, you know, there is a energy of wanting to do the right thing, and I realize that. And so for you, it is time to go attend law school. Now, taking care of your mother, maybe keep your hands full and make it a little challenging for you to take law school as seriously as you need to. Only you can evaluate what is going on with your mom and her health, because I don't have her birthday, I only have yours. But I pulled a card for you. So, client Casey, we're gonna answer your question right here with this one card pull from my Ask the Angels deck, and they're saying it's time to go to law school. Time to go. Bam! It's right there for you. So we couldn't ask for a better direct connect. So whatever's going on with your mom, I guess it's all going to work out. You'll be able to handle it. Let's hit the road, baby. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Yes, indeed. It's time for you to go to law school. We send you much strength, and we also just had the card of steady progress pop up in your honor. So you're going to make steady progress in your journey. So thank you so much, client Casey, for that Facebook question. YouTube. Oh my God. So you just like, where are we? You got to remember, you announce where we are, and I'm still.
You're going all
like,
over there.
We're over on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm flying in the sky. We're over on Facebook. I don't know where I am. So
I'll always bring you back. I got you.
Bring me back. Who else do we have?
Well, we have Sunny Carr.
Sunny Carr.
Is it all over between Sunny and Thomas forever?
Forever and ever and ever. What a question. There's no such thing with the drama YouTube people had, but let's see what's going on here. Okay, so your birthday, got it. Hold on. Well, it makes sense for you that you would really be ready for some major changes here. And if things are not working to suit you, Sunny is not feeling very sunny. She's feeling partly cloudy and kind of gray and gloomy. And his birthday, holy Jiminy Crickets, he's supposed to have his act together a little bit more than he does. So, is it really over? I'm going to say never, but for you, and hear me, Sunny, for you to really have the 2021 you want, you have to let go of things that are proving to not work for you or not bringing you joy and happiness. Let it go, let it go. Let's sing our Frozen song, okay? It's Sunny. Is it over? Huh. I have a song that just came in my head. Yes, it's over. Call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. No reason to pretend. We knew it had to end. Yes, it's over. Yes, it's over. Yes, it's over. My singing angels say so. Sunny, thank you for the, I'm going to start breaking into another song, so let's go to another question. Who else do we have? I think we're going to have some really good songwriting later. Just telling you people, get some really good words and phrases ready.
So now we are going to Nicole Cowie. She's the girl who was asking if to fold or walk away or run. She wants to run, but she needs a job and money for a new place. When will this all happen for her?
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh my goodness. I want you to really hear what we are about to say for you, Nicole Cowie. Now, yes, I'm the girl who's asking if I fold or walk away from the relationship. I want to run that bad situation, but she needs a job. I'm going to tell you like I'm going to tell you, and I want you to hear me like you're going to hear me. You're going to find a job. You're going to get your money together. You're going to leave toxicity. You're going to heal yourself. And then I see a new relationship, one that is loving, kind, supportive, and is your wedding partner, your wedding mate. So I see a wedding. I see love coming for you. So I know that you have a little bit of transformation, but by 2022, you're with someone else in a whole new love. And the card that just flipped up for me to tell you is you, my dear, are ready for a change in direction. And that's going to lead you to ultimate love. So make your plan, do what you have to do, and run, baby, run. Who else do we have?
Let me pull it up here.
There we go. Thank you, Nicole.
Let's see, we have a new friend join us, Danette Dunn.
Danette Dunn.
Danette's wondering, will I be moving out of Connecticut soon?
You know, Danette, it's been a really interesting journey for you this 2020. I feel like you did some soul searching, some evaluation. You wanted to understand the meaning of life and its purpose and have a better understanding of who you are and who you've come to be. This is driving you to want to find a new direction for yourself. So, Danette Dunn, I do feel like you'll be moving out of Connecticut. How soon, I'm not sure. Cleopatra is here to give you her opinion. Cleopatra, come here. What's your opinion? Is Danette going to move? What do you think? That would be a yes. Cleopatra, you're showing them your bad side. You've got to show them your good side. You didn't wear your tummy control. What's going on here? Danette, all seriousness, you will be moving soon. This year is just part of your self-reflection. You should be out of Connecticut soon. Makes me feel like 5 months. They give me the number 5. So I don't know if it's less than 5, a little more than 5, but 5 is my marker in time. So December, January, February, March, April. So I have to count on my fingers because I'm half in the clouds. Thank you, Danette Dunn, for joining us. We're so happy to have you here. Connecticut, huh? Do you want to go to Connecticut, Cleopatra? Where are you going? No? Where are you going to go? What do you want to tell us? So, the little psychic kitty here. Well, we've got her little fur butt here. So, okay. Who do we have here?
We're going to Lena McCall.
Lena McCall.
She would like to know which program that she's looking into is going to allow her the most happiest and funnest, and allows her to feel warmth and positivity and creativity. She's looking at fashion design, interior design, makeup, esthetician, or vet assistant.
You know, we're looking at, if I've got to narrow it down a little bit for you. I love fashion design, but I don't see it. I love interior design, I don't see it. Makeup artistry / esthetician kind of become one. I really feel like you can narrow it down to makeup artistry and vet assistant. The vet assistant, I believe, will give you a little more consistent work, and will also allow you to fulfill your desire to care for animals. And I want you also to remember that eventually it could become a lifelong passion and project for you if you open up your heart to the animals, just like little Cleopatra here. So what an important question that was. She's like, why are you bothering me? Okay. Kitty readings.
Let's see who else we got here.
Who else we got here?
I want to come back here to Natalie Condi.
Yay, Natalie.
She's wondering, will the travel plans with my love go through? She was holding off on him meeting her younger children, but the storms may interfere with bringing the younger ones to her mother's.
You know what? Let it play out, Natalie, the way it does. You want to hold off, but you know, if the universe is creating something that brings on the meeting of your younger children, then just let that play out and let it be. Natalie, I think it's an important time for you, and I think you're ready to move on to the next step in this love relationship as well. So thank you, Natalie. And Natalie's what, on Facebook? Now I'm afraid to say, so Cleopatra's stretching here. These are the paw readings here. Let's see. The right stretch paw means time to go. What are you doing? You're taking up my whole table stage. Okay, you pick the card, Cleopatra. Let's go. Come over here, pick the card. Okay, here, zoom in. Pick the card. Okay. I didn't say be the card, Cleopatra. I said pick the card. All right, what do we got going on here?
We're going to go to YouTube. Morgan Light. She's wondering, is there a house move coming up?
All right, Cleopatra, we're picking a card for Morgan Light. Wow, the ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul. There is a move coming up for you. I would love to say you're going to the ocean, though, but I don't know that you are. So here's your card on top of Cleopatra's head. But the ocean is what's calling you. And I think if you go to the ocean to meditate, it's going to be really beneficial for you. And the next card I see here for you, Morgan Light. Morgan Light, I get a sense of business and career for you. So Morgan Light, we have the entrepreneur card here for you. Yes, that makes for a good background, Cleopatra. Thank you. So go for your entrepreneurial skills here and just trust that something magnificent is going to come for you. I really see a business deal, a business opportunity coming for you, and there will be a house move coming. But if I can say, hold on here, I kind of want to put the house move for May of next year. I feel like it's going to take a little time, but if you can get a house near the ocean, girl, go to the ocean. Your love is like the ocean, go to the ocean. Cleopatra, you picked the worst spot there. Okay, who else do we have? People just tuning into our Facebook page must be like, what the heck is on her table? It would be Cleopatra the cat, okay? She has to bask in the light. It's become impossible to even teach a class without her upstaging me. Okay, Loretta Ann in Canada, Nova Scotia, Canada. What do we got going on?
She recently left her toxic situation, so she's wondering if there's any specific advice for her transition.
You're as free as a bird now. So enjoy your freedom, celebrate. I actually feel like in these next 6 months you will attract a new love, a new partnership. I don't believe you know them, so don't be like, oh, is it this person or that person? Nope. I see there'll be new love for you, but I feel like right now it's a good time for you to heal and for you to fine-tune your spiritual work. I feel like your toxic relationship was taking you away from your spiritual gifts and your connection. I also see here around you, Loretta, I just have to let you know that there's a woman that stands above you. She reads like she's in the energy of grandmother, mother's side of the family. So your mother's mother, she makes me aware of the stability that she had in her life, and she is bringing you that same stability for this next part of your life. So your mother's mother, your grandma, is with you on the other side. Thank you so much. Who else do we have here? This cat is passed out.
She loves the lights. We're going to Deborah Cumberledge asking, will I be impacting the masses with my incredible talent for healing through my art and writing? I also have an amazing ability to move energy through touch. Your guidance is appreciated.
Yes, I do feel that you're stepping into your personal power here and that divine power. And when I step, Deborah Cumberledge, into the energy of this year, I feel like you've learned to get more creative and aligned and attuned with it. And I feel like by July of next year, because, you know, we talk about connecting to masses, that's really just a little challenging right now because of the limitations that are placed in some ways, but you are going to be able to make some serious moves. And they have given me a few cards that popped up for you, so I've got to pull these cards, and I'm going to see if I can slide Cleopatra out of the way without disturbing Sleeping Beauty. May I move you? Meh. Over here. Meh. Okay, there you go. Okay. Solutions. Success that comes from the objective of compromise. It's time for you to just make a few compromises in how you want to do it. And your solutions from Archangel Zachiel. This is the angel of transformation, will help assist you in this transformation. Then the 5 of Gabriel has come up for you, and there's a challenge you can resolve. You've just got to step away from any drama that might be going on now around you so that you can stay centered in what you want to create. And the 6 of Raphael is offering you to embrace your inner child and new friends, new relationships, and this will help you greatly in your success. So we've got the 6 of Raphael, we've got Zachiel for your solutions, and the 5 of Gabriel. So this is what we have for you. So it's going to be a really energetic and powerful time. So yes, I do see that, and it's kind of see you like full force in July of 2021, just in time for your birthday of 2021 that comes in August. Thank you, Deborah Cumberledge, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We have Leslie Stone.
Leslie Stone, good to see you here.
She says, Sarah, she pulled an angel card earlier that she needed more information and support from the angels, and then as she tuned in, here we are with angel messages, and she's wondering what is going on with her and Kevin. What's in the future?
So the first thing that I see here for you is that this is also a time that you're trying to recalibrate your work, your career, your finances. You're just trying to get some things in life in order. And so that's what your angels want your attention on, not the relationship. They want your attention to taking care of you and you being, Leslie Stone, your own foundation. And then when I look at Kevin, the energy around Kevin makes me feel as if He too is taking care of business every day. He's kind of busy trying to get things together. And I feel like you two are so similar yet so opposite at times that we're not hearing. This is what my spirit guides are saying, the angels are saying. You're not hearing yourself on the right level. You're not understanding what each person means by what they're saying, what they're explaining. And this is why we're finding that you're really not progressing in the relationship. The future for you right now is, it's a little, I don't want to call it shaky, I just feel it's stagnant. And the relationship has an opportunity to really kick itself up after January 11th. Don't ask me why they give me the numbers 111, 111, 21. But so Leslie Stone, just kind of take a little step back and observe the relationship and focus on being a better foundation for yourself, as Kevin needs to be a better foundation for himself. And then we will see where this is going to take you in January 11th of 2021. Thank you so much, Leslie Stone. And thank you, Cleopatra, for moving over so we can continue our job here. Okay, who else do we have? You would think she was up all night doing readings or something. She's so passed out. Can you even see her, Helena, in the camera?
No.
She's not in the, she's like the tip of her head.
Bit, yeah. There she is, a little.
You are getting sleepy, Cleopatra. You are one with the Buddha, Cleopatra. Everyone, let's give a shout out to Cleopatra. She's working really hard here for us. We're getting kitty messages. Who else do you have for me, Helena?
Going to Tammy Dawn. She's feeling stuck. What should she be focusing on right now?
Tammy Dawn. You're feeling stuck because you're getting ready for change, but it's not time to change, and so you're getting frustrated. The change that comes for you really doesn't get cranking until March of 2021. So right now it's to hold your own, hold the intentions of what you think you want. I really feel like this is going to be an important time on focusing on what can you start that's new. What's a new way to begin your life? Do we want to move? Do we want to change a job? Something that is new and fresh is what is in order. That's what the chef special is, a new beginning for you in 2021, Tammy Dawn. So please focus on what would make me happy, what would make me feel like I'm starting anew in 2021. What one thing would I or could I change? And just focus your attention on that. Hold that vision and let the universe take care of everything else. Thank you, Tammy Dawn, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We have Rosa Alvarez. She's looking into her relationship with her husband. They've been working security, great health, money, and growth. Or will they have security, health, money, and growth in this pandemic? Her main focus is to pay off the house, and will that eventually happen?
It will. I feel like we had a little bit of a setback in this 2020, but you managed. You actually were a little more blessed than some other people might have been. But coming out of this pandemic, you will continue to prosper. And, it doesn't take much. I know we look at paying off a house as a large amount, but if you just invest a little bit more every month, you'd be surprised how quickly you can get this house paid off. So yes, Rose Alvarez, this is a time for you to make that growth, and you will find that this is going to be a great, powerful year for you and your husband, 2021. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We got Allison Barker McKinney. Allison's wondering, have I found the right attorney for a favorable ruling?
Attorneys are tricky things. You have to have someone who's really on your side and really believe and really willing to fight for you. I wish I had a little bit of information from the attorney as far as like their name, but I also know we're on Facebook, so maybe we don't want to do that. But I can tell you that there is a victory coming for you, and you really want someone who understands how to bring up the truth of the matter and cite what supports your truth, so that you can have victory over the other side. Allison Barker McKinney. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. And my angels are going to say, yes, I think this attorney will be able to get you the win, so to speak. Thanks so much. Who else do we have?
We have Teresa McAuliffe. She's wondering, what does Spirit say about the sale of my home? Time it will sell, asking price, etc. What are the details?
Well, let's take a look here. So first of all, perfect time for you to be selling your house. There's a push for a new beginning, a fresh start. Don't know where you are as far as pricing. You know, there could be so many numbers Spirit could show me. So it's kind of hard for me to give you an exact asking price. If you give me your kind of like a GPS kind of location, give me a city or town and in a state, I can give you a number. But I do feel that this is time. It will sell, it's time to sell, and you need an asking price that has a wiggle room so that you have room to negotiate and you can walk out with enough to feel comfortable. Thank you, Teresa McAuliffe, and if you give a city and state, that will help me greatly in helping you pick the asking price. I'm actually really pretty good with Spirit. People ask me how much should I charge to sell my house, and we usually end up, they get the number that Spirit says. I don't know why it works that way, but we're really pretty good at pinpointing that. We've had a lot of positive feedback. Who else do we have?
We're going to Jacqueline Cologne. She's been really wanting to move. This is going to be happening soon.
I know, Jacqueline, you've been wanting to move. I feel like it's been like a year and a half you've been wanting to move. It is coming soon. It is your time to get out of there. So see if you can make a move that's going to be more comfortable for you and easier, my spirit guides say, to manage. We're going to take our angel answer cards and we're going to take them out for you. So let's take a look at what we have here. So we're going to just shuffle this up. And anyone else who's asking if they need to move or want to move, it's a good time for you to focus on that. Okay. The card that fell here for you, Jacqueline Cologne, is go for it. So it's time for you to go for it, to get ready to make the move. And perhaps something entrepreneurial will be of benefit to you. So you may want to start a little side hustle to make it a little easier for you to afford the transition. So thank you, Jacqueline Cologne, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We've got Monica Sturer.
Monica Sturer.
She's wondering what would be her lucky stones and when is the best time for her to buy land in what state?
Very good. Let's take a look at this here. Monica, can you tell me what state you're in now? That would help me greatly. If you're still on, that would help me greatly because I want to put you in the vibe. But I need if anyone's asking about a move, let me know where you are because I need to feel your frequency and the energy and the complementary energy of that so that I can move you to what's next. But let's go to your lucky stones. First stone they give me is aventurine. The next one they give me is pyrite. The next one they give me is rose quartz. And the next one they give me is, oh, interesting, snowflake obsidian. These are 4 stones that would be best for you to carry every day with you. And I want to put you out of the state you're in. I want to take you out of Florida. I want to put you in Tennessee or the Carolinas. That's where I want to go. And wherever you can do this. So kind of really my first vibe is somewhere in Tennessee. That's my first vibe. Especially if you want to buy land, you want to buy land at a reasonable price, this would be something good. So Monica Stewart, this is something that would be really beneficial for you. And it is time for you to get out of Dodge, girl. So make your move, get your land, and if you're thinking about going off the grid, you might as well get started right away. So who else do we have?
We've got Joy Christina Wright. She says, I'm so grateful for all this abundance, even down to a car being gifted to me from a new connection at no cost. But is this too good to be true? Will I really get this car? It's so important.
I don't see this person reneging on the deal, but I do question their motive or their intention behind it. So you want to make sure you understand the rules of how you're getting this car. But I do feel like you should be able to get a car. I'm picking 2 cards, actually 3 cards. The angels want you to just, instead of worrying about the car, they want you only to envision love. See love everywhere you go. They want you to pay better attention and listen to the story that's associated with the car, but I do feel like they're going to keep it. And then they're telling me to tell you, this has been a popular card today, go for it. So see only love, listen to what's being told to you, and then go for it. So it's not too good to be true. Did you ask for the angels to give you a card? Did they card? Did you pray for it? Yes, you did. So now we're going to trust the angels. See love, see the angels' love, listen for the messages, listen to what people say, listen to what your angels have to say, and then you want to go for it, Joy Christina Wright. So thank you so much for that Facebook question. Who else do we have?
I'm not even on. Candace Ann Rowe. Did
Yes.
the angels have guidance or advice on what direction to travel in regards to love and career?
Okay. Well, I can tell you this, that travel the road of change. The more change you make, the happier you will be in 2021. Do not ride the path of what is tried, true, and familiar. It will not take you very far. Be open to new possibilities and change, and the direction that you go is the part that makes your heart sing. Anything that makes your heart sing and makes you happy, that's what you do. Anything that makes you anxious or nervous or stuck or stagnant, that's what you move away from, Candace Ann Rowe. And that's the best way I can tell you what to do as far as what direction to travel. Who else do we have?
We've got Amy Hiller Kelly. She thought she got a job but has heard nothing back. Will she find that job?
I think a lot of people have been delayed between the elections, between everything going on with Mercury retrograde. It's just been a challenging time. So the delayed may not mean a rejection. I really feel that you should know more before the 16th of November, if that job is even viable possibility. But I do see you getting a job. This is a really important time for you to expand. And since your birthday came, you've been trying to put yourself on a different level, different energy. And there is expansion coming for you financially and career-wise. And I feel as if, Amy Hiller Kelly, that you're ready for some fresh changes. I do want to let you know that 2021 is going to create some new and some endings to open up some new doors for new opportunities. I feel like you're ready for change, and there's going to be an opportunity to open up something new in a path of life. So be it a career move, officially you'll get a job, but then I feel like 2021 prepares you for a career change, a job change that becomes significant in making a whole new life for yourself. Thank you so much, Amy Hiller Kelly, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We're going to Miss Elaine. She has a case with DCF. They do not want to tell her how much she owes. Instead, they want to proceed with a case in court. Anything Spirit can tell her about this?
You know, DCF, I think they're trying to play a power play right now. I think they don't want to make a deal, but there's a part of me that feels like they don't have the authority to make a deal, because I feel like something they did makes them look bad, and so they don't really have any bargaining power left, and so we've got to go to the court. you'll get your amount. They have to tell you what the amount is, and they'll give you an opportunity to make amends. But I really feel like DFC, which I'm not quite sure, DFC.
Department of Children Families?
Well, DFC, I don't know what DFC is. DFC, you got to clarify that for us. But I feel like they want to make some kind of, I don't want to say an example of you, but they want to kind of like prove something, like this is how it needs to be. And so this is where you might have to go to court, but I don't think that that's something for you to be afraid of. DCF, okay. So whatever that is, just, you're going to have to go and get a lawyer. Don't go in there by yourself. Thank you so much, Micheline, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
Let's see here. We had Chris Cottom.
Hey, Chris, thank you for joining us here.
He's wondering, does sin love me, and can we work our relationship out?
You know, Chris, you two are really kind of in sync in your feelings. It's just that something gets really messed up in your communication, and she does care for you very much. I feel as if there's a trapped feeling in this relationship, and so we're going to go to our angel cards, and they're going to give us a little more insight on this, Chris, so just bear with me. Okay, so first of all, the angels want you to know that you are receiving trustworthy guidance. You've received wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. The idea is real and trustworthy. So what we are about to say and what we've said already is trustworthy for you. So yes, there's something going on. The feelings are there, but there's something in the communication, something that we're not relating to each other properly, and it's really kind of interrupting. Again, steady progress. You know, I guess everyone's just plugging along here in life. You can make steady progress to the repair and the better understanding of this relationship. Chris Cottom, thank you so much for your Facebook question. We're going to take another Facebook question. Who else we have?
Let's go here. Sarah Velez was wondering, do you still see the death card? I guess she had a death card pop up.
Yes, so let's see here. Well, we don't have that deck to see a death card, so we can't do that for you here. But death card means a rebirth, an ending, and a new beginning, Sarah Velez. So I don't think that's something to be afraid of. I actually think that that can be very beneficial. Well, Cleopatra, you are really in the way here. Opportunity is going to come knocking for you, Sarah Velez. So I want you to, they want you to go for it. Any change, any rebirth, any opportunity to end something and start something new or readjust it, that will be your death card here. You are born to be a leader. You're born to be in control. So honor that and follow your dreams and desires. So, oops. And you've got choices. Make the best choices for yourself. So you've got choices coming up for you. So yes, I guess I do still see a version of the death card for you, my dear. And death really means rebirth, which I do not look as a negative thing. Thank you so much, Sarah Velez, for your Facebook question. Everyone, we want you, yes, you, to give us some words or thoughts, a sentiment, because we're going to write you a song. We're going to give you some musical messages, and we love doing this for you because it's spirit channeling through me. So if you've never seen someone channel music and channel messages for you live with a melody and something just coming over me, and really you get your own personal song, I do hope you stay for this second part of our Sunday Fun Day. Oh my goodness, Mercury retrograde is done and we have our angels on board. So we've had some great angel messages, but we're going to continue our messages for all of you. We're going to be right back in about 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Bye. Stay with us.
There may be times when I don't know where I belong. There may be times when illusions cover up my sun. But I know that I'm not alone, 'cause there's an angel walking with me right by the sun. And I don't have to worry about being alone. There's an angel here to hold my hand. And I know I'm never alone. I may never know all I need to know, but with an angel by my side, I will never be alone. I will never feel the darkness, 'cause I've got an angel right here with me. I'm never alone. There's an angel watching over me. I don't have to worry at all. There were times when I lost my way, but I don't have to worry, 'cause I know I'm not alone. There's an angel helping me through. There's an angel making sure I know what to do. There may be times when life seems dark and alone. There may be times when I don't know where I belong. There may be times when illusions cover up my sun. But I know that I'm not alone, 'cause there's an angel walking with me right by the sun. And I don't have to worry about being alone. There's an angel here to hold my hand. And I know I'm never alone. I may never know all all I need to know, but with an angel by my side, I will never be alone. I will never feel the darkness, 'cause I've got an angel right here with me. I'm never alone. The sun begins to set and close out the day, and the moon begins to rise. It says hello as the sun says goodbye. The birds ride the wind and nowhere there to go. They're just cruising by, singing a song or two for you and I. The ocean meets the sand and whispers to it too, come dance with me. Right here where I am, I wish I could be all I want to be within me. I know it's there, right here in my heart. There's a dream that only I can see. Oh, right here in my heart, there's a soul dream waiting to come from me. The world may seem so difficult at times, but I know I'll find my way. The world may seem so dark at times, but I know I'll find the light. 'Cause somewhere to be. It's my destiny. Who I am. Inside of all of you, there's a dream. Don't let anybody tell you what you're supposed to do. You know who you are, and you know the meaning of your purpose. It's all buried down deep in your soul. So open up your heart, share your light, and just trust that your soul will guide you to the path of your greatest desires and your ultimate destiny. Yes, indeed, we are here giving you some music, giving you some answers through your words, through your statements, through your inspiration. We are going to write you a song. You know, we have that song, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Well, I don't really know how to play piano, so for those of you who do, I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of letting it flow through me. They tell me where to go. Sometimes I think, oh, Lord, is this going to sound right? But I keep going. I want to hear from you. Give me a word. Give me a phrase. Give us something that's going to inspire me, and the angels are going to come through me, and we're going to give you a message. We're going to give you an answer. We're going to write you a song. What have we got going on here? Put it in the feed. Let's see what we've got. Who do we have here, Helena?
Joey Manuel gave us a good one. I'm the money man.
Mr. Money Man.
And what was it? Billionaire of the universe. I like that one.
We should all claim to be billionaires. We are billionaires of the universe. We don't have to claim it. We are already. What do we got going on?
Tina Calloway gave us dream messages. Ariana said transformation. Iris said birthday. Tammy Dawn gave us elevation.
Let's talk feelings, everyone. What feelings do you have?
New beginnings from Caitlin.
Keep going, because the angels are coming.
Faith. Linda said change is a-coming. Allison is full of grace.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to see if we can combine some of your messages here from the angels. I sit alone at night, wondering where I'll go tonight. When I close my eyes, I see the angels. I look out to the stars, wondering just where we are, what's coming for us in our new beginning now. There is so much hate around, everyone is fighting. Everyone is searching to find love. I don't know, but it's time for change. I don't know how we'll find our way, but somehow we've got to rise above it all and say, oh, there needs to be more grace in the world. I don't think we care enough to make a difference. So you've got to change. It's time to begin again. I look to the angels now. I'll find my way somehow. There's an angel here with me. I know it's meant to be. I believe that time will change it all if we have more love. If we have more love, let's find more love. There we go. We took all of your songs and words and just put it all together. That was To You from Our Angels. Helena, what else do we have?
Whew, I gotta breathe after that one.
Really? Why?
I got cold, I got hot, I'm sweating. You're like, there's an angel with me. I was like, ooh.
Lord, we got Jesus here right about now, people.
I looked
We're
over
gonna
and I
need
went,
Jesus.
ooh. I was like, ooh, there is one. Ooh.
I'm sitting there, I'm like going, I don't see Jesus on the ballot. What are we going to do? I was like, oh, drinking water, everybody. That's all we're drinking here. All right, what do we got going on here?
Oh, Ariana gave us Moving Past Fear, Fearless. Juan Love gave us Simply Love.
Well, we wouldn't expect anything less from Juan Love, right? Simply Love by Juan Love. Okay, let's see what we got. What else?
Miss Elaine and Gloria were talking about sadness and feeling sad. Miss Elaine mentioned she feels like things are not working out for her no matter what she does. Gloria also said, I need Jesus in my life.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. I think we all could need a little Jesus right about now. What else we got?
That's what I got for right now. I think you left some of us a little speechless.
We left them speechless, huh? Simply perfectly is love. Honestly is love. Everyone that feels Simply perfectly love is all we need for each other. Simply perfectly love is the answer to our brothers. So let's lay down our hearts and lose ourselves forever in everything that's perfectly love. And let's lay down our world and lose ourselves in love. There is only love. There is only peace. Simply perfectly love for everyone to know. Let's all heal each other. Let's all open our hearts to simply, perfectly love. Simply perfectly love. There we go. We got some words here.
We got a couple. Let's see here. Tammy Hill's hoping this 2021 will be a better year for her.
Amen to that, sister. I don't know. I know it's been a weird year, but if you really look at it, there's some parts that haven't been so bad. I think everyone needs to really remember that. What have we got going on here?
Gloria Garcia said, "May we have peace in the world. God bless this nation."
God bless the USA right about now. What else?
Joey gave us angels hover all around us.
Angels what?
Hover all around us. Oh, and I gave one. I said, "No one like I know."
Who said what?
Me. I
What?
said, "No one like I know."
No one like I know. I know. Dear angel, can you come around? Dear angel, I need you to cover me now. Oh, there's an angel here for me, surrounding me now. Angels of light, they come when I call. They know just what I need. Angels surround What do we got going on? We're going to get ready for some healing, right?
There we are. Whew, all right. Tina Calloway said, walking in the light.
Okay, let's get some healing going. We'll probably throw some light in there too, but let's see what we got going on. I think the angels are doing pretty good today. They got us some good stuff. If you've never joined us for our healing, what you want to do is just hold the vision, hold the light of what you want to create, focus on what needs to be healed. And we call upon the holy divine energy. We are so glad to be here with you on this Sunday Funday. We've navigated some changes, but wait, there are more changes coming. I sure hope you join me this Wednesday night for our 11/11 Portal Projection Party live on WWNN 1470 AM, 95.3 FM, right here on Facebook, right on YouTube, right on Periscope. Watch it on SarahSpiritual.com. I do hope you visit our website, SarahSpiritual.com, learn more about the products, the readings, everything that we offer. We're always so glad to be of service to you. It's always an honor to share time and space with you. Thank you so much, Helena, for weathering the storm in this Sunday, Funday, rainy hurricane day. But this too shall pass, everyone. Trust that God is running the show. We're just showing up for the glory and the light. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night. God bless you. And I am Sarah Spiritual.
We are